Hey, what's up guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping back in. Hello and welcome to our channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel. Anyways, we're back with more Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, or, no, never mind, I have it backwards. It's Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Okay. Let me go ahead and get set up here, and then we're gonna go through case number 2. Based on what I'm seeing, there's a total of 14 cases, and we barely scratched the surface with case number 1, which was essentially the tutorial. Let's see here. Okay, we're all set up here. Let's go ahead and start. Episode 2, The Turnabout Sisters. Let's go. Bring, bring. Hello, this is Maya. Who the heck is Maya? Hey, Maya, it's me. We're currently reading this from the point of view of Mia? Phoenix Wright's boss, I think. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. I know they're supposed to be sisters, but this seems kinda awkward. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Well, that's good to hear. Baby sis is finally moving out on her own. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Are we holding drugs here? Sharp as always. Yeah, it's gotta be drugs, right? There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. What trial? I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? Cocaine? Heroin? It's a clock. Aw, man. It's a clock filled with heroin, right? Or cocaine? Please tell me it's weed. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Wasn't that the most pivotal piece of evidence in the previous trial? I thought you might like it. You always like toys. I don't think it's supposed to be a toy. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? Well, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. A clock that doesn't work. It's basically just a replica statue of the Thinker then. I put some papers inside it instead. Does that paper contain cocaine? Papers? Is that the evidence then? Why, yes indeed. Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. I didn't know courthouses were open that late. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. I could too. Maybe something from In-N-Out. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. Why are we recording this conversation? This happened at September 5th, 9:27 a.m. But, oh no, at the hour of 8:57 p.m. on September 5th, at the Fay and Company law offices, now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. So he's after the cocaine? How could you know? Ho ho, you are not cogniferous of my background? I've never heard of that word before. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Oh no, what's going on? Who is that? Red, white, and blue. Is that the end of Maya, or is it Mia? Now, just a few minutes later, on September 5th at 9:08 p.m., we're still at the law offices. Oh, I'm late. Huh. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. More burgers. What's that smell? It smells like burgers. Oh no. Blood? Mia. Maybe she's in her office. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we need to move over to the office. How do we go over to the office? Let's move into the office. That smell. It's cake. No, it's blood. Oh no. Sis. Someone's there. Oh no, it's Phoenix's boss. Chief? Chief? Oh no, the chief! The chief is dead. And who are you? Oh, never mind. I thought Phoenix tackled her. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Very strategic placement of the dialogue box. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. The chief. The chief is dead. Now let's see, we need to have a look at a few things here. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. We want to check that out, and we also want to check this out over here too. It's a thinker encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Alright, after that... there should be some sort of receipt somewhere around here. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. So yeah, that's going to give us some new evidence pieces. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Yay, more evidence. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? This seems obvious. It has Maya's name on it. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Is she bleeding because there's no blood on her? Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. That's a new piece of evidence. Well, I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Let's slide on over to the left. And we're going to make a call. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Why would there be missing screws? It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. The police? Please, come quick. Oh, what was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh no. It is another large-chested lady. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. I love how she has hearts for buttons. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. Well, I better not use it then. Let's back out. And then we're gonna move over to the law offices. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh crap, she's right there. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name in her own blood. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Well, I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. But you know, this being a visual novel and all. Let's go ahead and talk to her. What happened, lady? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis, so she was already dead. What about you and the chief? So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night. Yes. She said she wanted to keep some... Excuse me. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Oh, right. That packet of cocaine. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. The thinker. Well, let's back out. And we're going to present her with the receipt. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. She's crying. Well, no time for that. The police are here. The Popo. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. That is such an unfortunate name. Well, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. That's like one letter away from being something really gross. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. I also see something else here too. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. She couldn't have killed her own sister, did she? Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That... That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Maya, the first lesson in talking to the police is to say nothing. Well, Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. It is now morning, September 6th at 9:07 a.m. We're in the detention center in some sort of visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Or should I say lawyer? Good morning. Good morning. She looked so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You gotta slip me $1 first. Well, of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? She doesn't look very cheery. Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, I don't think she does. No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked like you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? Yes, Phoenix, you did. No. No. I never thought. It's okay, I understand. What kind of cruel, heartless monster would bash her own sister's brains in? And I've also heard about you. Did you also hear that Phoenix is an idiot? Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. He made a fool of himself. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha. So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. You know, somehow I don't think he is. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I don't think he's cut out for that. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Why, because he didn't finish law school or something? That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Okay, so don't choose him as a lawyer. That's what she said. Phoenix is not moved by this conversation. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. Nah, it's okay. It's true, I guess. You're going to prison. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, was Phoenix in love with her or something? I know. What do you know? So, Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? I'm cosplaying. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. Is she like some sort of Miko priestess or something? I'm a spirit medium in training. I played enough Pokemon to know where this is going. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. What a weirdo. She talks to ghosts. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. Psst. It was a cocaine inside the statue. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Why, do you have the recording? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought she was going to go weirdo mode and talk to her sister using her ghostly powers. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. All you gotta do is just hit that button there. Let's check out that cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. That figures. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? I don't think you're supposed to have pen and paper in here. Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. How could we ever forget about that? Now, what exactly are spirit mediums? So, you're an acolyte. You're medium in training. Basically a crazy lady. That's right. The Faye family. Especially the women. Why only the women? Why not the men? Have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Maybe all the women are crazy in the family. Wait a second. You said the Faye family. So Mia was into this stuff too? No doubt. Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. Oh no. We're dealing with a family of crazies. I had no idea. She could talk to ghosts. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. I think that's code for BS. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Why didn't she think of that? She's not a very good medium, is she? I'm sorry. I'm still in training. See, that's why I'm saying this is BS. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Oh well. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. So, does she want a different lawyer? My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Well, so much for Phoenix being the representative. Well then, I guess we have no choice but to do so. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Phoenix over here. Turn to him. Yeah, Phoenix is just as confused as I am. Say, what about your parents? Oh, right. Did we just forget Mia and Maya had parents? Or are they dead too? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Why so soon? Normally they have all sorts of hearings, like scheduled months out in advance. Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Right? When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. That's not a whole lot of time. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Also, we need to check out this question here. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry. I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. She sure was struggling earlier. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Lady, that's the one thing you shouldn't be talking about if you're on trial for murder. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. I think what he meant to say is serial killer. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood and death. Then I found her, my sister, seemingly not covered in blood. Anyways, thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. That's gonna be it for the questioning here. Let's head back to the offices. September 6th at the law offices of Fay and Company. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? Oh, wait, Larry Butts? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Larry is still around, I guess. I guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright? Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Bro, you was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Gumshoes? Detective Suede Shoes? Detective Gumtree? Why not Gumhair? Nah, this is Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Your poor parents, why did they name you Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Alright then, Willie. Hey, Dick, get over here. Well, I guess that guy's got first name dibs. Yes, sir. Be right there. Why is he taking orders from a police officer? You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I mean, wasn't he already at first? Alright, now we go into the investigation phase. Well, as if we weren't already. Let's look for evidence. Now, about Mia. About Miss Fay. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, alright. You can see the report, but that's all. This seems highly suspect. Isn't the investigation still underway? We got our time of death, the cause, and seems like death was instantaneous. One swift smack took her lights out. Now what about Maya? About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Well, I don't know about that. Why do you say that? The cities put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I think there's history there. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Who the heck is this Edgeworth? Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Why does his name sound like a pun? Wait, you do know him, don't you? Well, I should hope so. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. Wait, he doesn't feel remorse? So what happens if he puts an innocent man in prison? Oh well, see you later? Lock him up and throw away the key? No remorse at all? He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Also seems highly suspect. Don't you also need to be... Well... I guess if you're assistant DA, you don't necessarily have to become elected. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I mean, don't they all? I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Who is he, like... Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something? Well then, that's all the questions that we have available. Let's show him something. Right, let's give him the memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Fey's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. I can't just hand over evidence. Oh, he's onto me. Well then, let's tell it to him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Be honest, dude. Oh no, it's just... You know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That shows. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Apparently he knows all about cybersecurity. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice a recorded conversation. Oh, that's good news for us. We can check out the court record later to hear the recorded conversation. Well, I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Pretty much. Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. Why? No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. I mean, if you say so. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Yet Phoenix still remembers what she looks like. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. If she's April May, whereas June July. Don't forget about August and September. And maybe October, November. December just goes by one name. Kinda like Cher. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? It's obviously a fake name, right? So you've sent her home already, then. Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. I mean, I guess it's better than womanly wiles. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Well, time to pay a visit to Miss May. I don't think we can check out any more evidence, so let's go ahead and move over to the Gatewater Hotel. Someone's having an early afternoon drink. September 6th, the Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. There goes his chance. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Why, thank you. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. And guess who that has to be soon? Now, what to do on this part? Well, first of all, what's that hanging out of the drawer over here? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Dude, she's gonna blow a gasket anytime soon. It's probably some sort of toy. You know what kind of toy? Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. I don't know. Best not to ask. Let's go ahead and ask our questions. Now, what exactly did you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Some obvious puns here. I'd better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Well, let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Ooh, boy. She's a total piece of work. How about herself, Miss May? Could you... Just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know you're cute when you blush. Man, believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Really, I'm not blushing. Right. Can you just tell me what it is that you do? Well, no, teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, let's talk about the room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives. like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Well, she's not gonna do anything for us, so let's head out. We're gonna go over to the Grossberg law offices now. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. How exactly did you get into the office? If, he's not here at all. Well, if that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. What is up with this guy? And why does his mustache look exactly like his hair? It's like a shrunk-down version of the hair on his head. Aha. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. I mean, he looks impressive. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days, so please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Does that ring a bell? Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Maya Fey. Go on. Why that strange reaction? He's hiding something. Acha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What is going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. Oh no, what do I tell Maya? You know what? I am almost falling asleep here. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut this short for now. So we'll make a save here and we'll continue on next time. There's still quite a bit left to go in this case too. We haven't even hit the trial yet either. And that's gonna take some time too. Oh man. I don't know if my voice will hold up for all of this reading. I mean, I'll try my best, but we'll see how things go. I might just do like a silent playthrough of this with no commentary, because this is like a lot of reading and it's very harsh on my throat. Anyways, I'll have to take a straw poll on that. Well, the next chance I get. So if you're currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. How are you guys enjoying this playthrough so far? Like it? Don't like it? I'm not seeing a whole lot of views on it, so I don't know. If I don't see much improvement in the video's performance or this series, I think I might just continue on getting the platinum, but we're not going to do any of the commentary. We'll just do a no commentary run, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So if you guys do want me to continue reading through this series, please do let me know. Also, share this video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you have missed out on the first case, make sure to check out our playlist. Or if you're interested in some of the other games that we play, check out our channel. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or hit up our hashtag Lunarlight Vault. And I'm really about to just like tip over and fall asleep. But yeah, this is one of the other reasons why I tend not to come back after like a dinner break. I'm just super tired. But anyways, if you guys are interested in supporting our channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below later. Or you can send us a super chat or a super thanks, or maybe even purchase one of our channel memberships. Make sure you guys hit up our other channel over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, or hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever we go live. Yeah, that's probably going to be it for now. I really cannot focus anymore. But we'll be back later on Wednesday afternoon or so. We'll see. I'm still trying to do a few other playthroughs as well, especially the ones that I can't exactly stream. But more on that later. For now, take care, have a great night, and we'll see you guys again very soon.